We should be back. I just saw that few seconds ago. Stream is disconnected. Stream has disconnected. So, that's fun. Thank you, stream. Twitch doing Twitch stuff. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Okay. Yeah, I just stopped the stream and started it again. I don't know. Twitch being Twitch. Guess what? Now what they're going to do is they're going to reset everything and you're going to get all these ads blasted in your faces. Just watch. Just watch and wait. All right. So what I was going to do next is pull up the GUI before Twitch so rudely interrupted. We're going to get it for the Sanctum. Now, I'm going to have to create something here because this isn't on power button. This will be on Soulbind is what I'm going to call this. I'm going to make a private pool on Soulbind. I think we have to return this true. Boop. And what we're going to do, I didn't mean to paste that in, it'll be rm helpers dot. We're going to pipe this in. I'm going to save this dot owning player. Or should I do, wait, is it player? I think I have a variable for player, don't I? So I don't have something for player, but actually I don't think I need it. I can just get Sanctum. I can get world from Sanctum. This Sanctum dot block, right? Dot world. No, I think it's going to be Sanctum dot. Is it this? Can I just call this dot world? So we got Sanctum. What else we got? Let me tell you, people get crazy on SE. Some faction built a satellite weapon called Rods of Gods that did precision missile strikes while missiles were just rods of advanced armor. Oh my god. We also had the mod that overhauled physics-based damage. More intense, bigger objects with higher speed could cause explosion. That sounds so awesome. A bunch of nerd engineers being like, we're gonna launch this at you. You know what? Pull out the toilets, load them up. I played with one of my friends. He ended up making this big mobile base called like Big Betty. He called it. I think it was like a mobile like planet. I was impressed looking at it. I'm like, whoa. I'm still trying to get off the planet here. It was like my first time playing. I'm still trying to get out into space. My first ship crashed, you know, on take 2. Although it didn't help when he was like, whoa, what are you doing still on the planet for? You know, like, you should just spawn out here. I'm like, no, it's my first time. Like, I'm gonna take my time. I gotta figure this game out. This dot sanctum dot position dot as nope. I want block. No, I don't. This dot sanctum dot. So I want to put the block position in here, but I can only get position. You know what? That's not bad. I may want to change this. Because I'm not going to be able to get block position exactly. Because, yeah, I should have been able to get it from the Sanctum. Oh, wait, no, block position. I was going to say, that's weird. Am I not? Oh, I don't have a variable for it. Oh, no. Public. Block position. We'll fix that right now. Block position. And I'll just call it block. Oh wait, there is a block position already. Block entity position. All right, so we got that. The next thing is going to be either true or false. And the way I'm going to get this, because this is a button, I'm going to say true. Why did I say return equals? Return true. There we go. So let me get rid of that. My first ship got sacrificed to Clang. Yeah, I remember that term. As soon as I undocked, it flipped around and ran into the ground. I made this big crane thing to like pick up a broken ship and bring it closer. And the way the pistons, like I had the pistons kind of go up and then extend out. Oh no, it was a big digger. That's what it was. So it just like rotated as it like the pistons pushed it down to collect all the stone. That thing was like on the border of that Clang, right? Like it would start doing this like weird flobbly whipping. And then I'd have to like park it fast because it's like taking damage, like colliding with things. I'm whoa. Abandoned ship. It's going down. All right, so we should everything should be in place. So when I press that button, it should send an update packet that that tells me that this is Soulbound, and then should have my player ID in there. And what we are actually going to do is I'm going to broadcast that information on the GUI, on the overlay. I'm gonna broadcast it. So I'm gonna say dot add if dot end if. I'm gonna say dot add text input or static text. I want to add static text. Where would I want to add static text? Am I doing this anywhere else? I could just do this. Are you losing packets on stream? Maybe. It doesn't say anything crazy. Like my statistics look okay. Why is it glitching out? Am I freaking out? I'll say Soulbound 2 plus this dot Sanctum. Okay, block entity, good. This Sanctum player ID, player bound ID. And I will say if this dot Sanctum dot Soulbound player ID dot equals this. So if it does not equal that, then post this. It was for a bit a minute ago. Yeah, I don't know. I could need to restart my modem. You never know. All right, let's go into the game. So I just wrote a lot of code there. Basically, the Sanctum, I should be able to click this. We're going to have to ignore some of the background because I do have static text in the image. So this should sit a little further. I believe, you know, I believe this will actually go in with the other text, with the positioning of it. All right, let's go. Boop, boop. Magic. So I should be able to, oh, I was going to say I should be able to go into here. Eh. All right, what did it not like? If I hover over, it tells me nothing. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably this part that it didn't like. I may have been a little too overzealous. Can I just continue? Okay. So yeah, that's what it didn't like. So I think what I need to do is get rid of everything that's in here. Like, quite honestly, I need to get rid of this as well. And then just paste this in. And I probably should do a check to make sure this Sanctum does not equal null, and it has the player ID equaling something. And it doesn't like that. So, oh, would Sanctum... I'm not initializing it originally. Okay, so I know what it is. Okay. So we will continue, right? What I need to do is I'm going to shut down. We're going to go into the Sanctum code for the block entity. I need to get this. I might as well initialize both. Here it is, uninitialize. I will say this dot is soulbound can equal false. This dot player UID equals this. Yeah, because it's going to come up as a null, the way it currently is. Suggestion. Oh, wait, I'm missing some stuff here. So what will the obelisks do? Suggestion, maybe for a future feature, make custom points of interest, where if one meditates and is a mage, they would get some sort of buff or maybe a temporary spell ability. Could add more reasons for mages to explore. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Have that in like World Gen. Have a different kind of obelisk in there. Maybe it could be like an ancient obelisk. That's a really damn good idea, Blurry. You know what? We're gonna add it. We're adding it to the main file. So this is all the new stuff here. I'm gonna put this down here. I'll put a question mark, block, ancient, obelisk, when meditating by it could give a temp spell buff something included in World Gen. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So I can tell you what the obelisks are going to be for. Let me get back in. So I'm trying to move away from having to cast transmutation to like mana dump into the things to like craft. So you'll be able to place an obelisk down, and that's going to passively generate its own mana. And you'll be able to get a tool and then link that obelisk to like the transmutation altar, right? So that you can cast transmutation maybe once on the altar to start the process, but this amount will be from whatever it's linked up to, right? So, you know, that would link with this. And what I can do with this, you can see there's like a little hole in it, because I can have it to where the obelisk will slowly, it just kind of generate as like, you know, things are up. And that would be neutral mana. Now I can have like a day stone and a night stone or whatever I call them, to where you could socket it in. And then it can turn that neutral mana into light mana, which may be more stable for things like maybe portal gateways or whatever systems I want to build off of it. Or dark mana, for maybe some like blood magic-y kind of feeling stuff. You know, maybe it's a little more unstable. But, you know, maybe some recipes will require some sorts of mana to be fed to them. And maybe the day stone, only during the day hours, it would regenerate mana, right? Or only during nighttime, right? If you have the night stone in there, or moonstone, or whatever I put in there. So that's the idea behind the obelisk. So, and what the obelisk can do is it could attach multiple blocks. So if I have a block like my elevator block that I want to make, instead of having to cast transmutation a bunch of times on it to load it with mana for it to work, it would just link up to this, whatever this system's going to be, right? This magic system to power that. You know, so you could power a lot of your mana-based stuff based right on this, right? To research recipes, you know, it would take some ingredients, right? But it would also take some of this, you know, mana. So that's what the obelisk is going to be. Hey, look at that! Doesn't break anymore. I'm going to add to this. Wait, does it break? Because, yeah, I just didn't do this. So we'll see if it breaks or not. Hey, it's still working! All right, I'm going to add something else here. We're going to add another if statement. And this one's going to be if it doesn't equal, or if it does equal this, soulbound to no one. No one. There we go. And then I will get rid of the UID. There we go. Soulbound to no one. It's kind of. I think I want to move that up. So we're gonna move this up here. Boop. I'm not gonna be able to live stream as long. I'm gonna be looking at cars today. Looking at getting a new car. Mine is old. Mine's an antique. So what if I do like 20? Nope. What if I bump it by 100? Okay, that's better. Let's bump it down a little bit. Maybe a 40. Nope, too much. What if we go with a nice 34? Nope, god damn it. 36. Soulbound to no one. So it's going to be in the way of Vice. It'll be fine. We'll see. I just want to see this change to my UID. Good luck. I was looking at a new truck. They're going for 85k plus in my area for a used Ford with 180k miles. Jesus. Man, I was looking at like the Kia Sportage and stuff, you know, like the new cars. Like a brand new car is like 43k. You know, what I'm thinking about is a Kia Sportage, is the new 2023, 2024, something that's going to be a hybrid. So my current car is a 2005 Hyundai Accent. It's old. Like I'll be able to get that special insurance for it soon. And the funny thing is, it only has like 89,000 miles on it. That's it. So if I press this, it's not sending the packets. So we gotta troubleshoot this. So this is indeed the right button. So that's button release. It's not this one, right? Okay, it's that one. So let's go here. So helpers, send packet, Sanctum, soulbind to player. So we are getting into here. Let me go into my packet, right? So I'm sending the block Sanctum, right? So that looks fine. Let's go into here. Nope. Messages. Let's put in this. I should see a logger message. It's going to just for now say spell equals, but at least I'll know that it's even getting to here. Yep, so it is getting into my message. I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna uncomment this. I'm gonna see if it sees the block Sanctum, the block station Sanctum. Yes. Okay, good. Let's see if it gets into here. Right? Does it see the block entity? Yes. Wait, did it just not update? No, it did. Okay, never mind. Well, son of a bitch. it should be showing me the information. So let's do this, right? So, or better yet, I'm going to paste 2. So I'm going to say 1 and 2. Save fireball. So 2, it's putting back 2. So it sees that there is no, so input bool is soulbound. So it sees it is soulbound, and then it's trying to toggle it. But see, it's only saying 2. Oh, you know what? This would probably have to be false. I think I got to invert the logic here. So it says 1, 1, 1. But this is not updating right now. I remember getting a brand new car, Mazda Speed 6 for $13K. $40K plus for freaking car is insane. Yeah, it really is. Well, I got to get that quality sleep time, so I wish you an amazing day. Hope goes well with getting a car. Thank you, Blurry. You have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. I hope it all goes well for you. You gotta let me know how your class is going too. You're gonna be starting that soon. Are you ready? Prepared? You know, get into some programming. Again, I am really happy for you. You know that you're pursuing that opportunity. This is weird. It's like I think I gotta put a print statement in the block entity itself because right, I'm going into Sanctum. I'm getting it correctly. And then I'm checking to make sure, like, the network message, right? And then I'm marking it dirty, regardless. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know if it's getting to that mark dirty. Oh, I hope I get into classes this weekend. Yeah, nice. See ya. Have a good night. Have a good night. Very interesting how this is not updating. Oh, you know what? It could be updating. I'm going to add another statement here. Wait. Right here. We're going to copy that. I'm going to paste. Instead of soul, I'll do soulbound. Okay, yep. Can you give me 5 minutes? I'm testing a packet. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, so I got like 5 minutes. We're gonna test this, and then I'm gonna have to raid and run. I hate raiding and running because I really want to get to know people that are playing this game, but I do this right to the minute. Right? Is soulbound. So this should tell me true or false. Wait, it's gonna overlap, isn't it? Yeah, it kind of overlaps there. All right, so what I'm going to do is come over here. I will do dot. I think I could do with fixed height. I'm going to make it 10 to offset it. No, maybe it's not with fixed height. It's with... You know what? I'm just going to use this bounds. I'm gonna manually bump it down. I'll do 145 or 146. Here we go for this. I'll use this other bounds just for a temporary bumping it down. Oop. There we go. So it says false and then it's no one. I hate that Vice is there, but so if I click this, it should be setting it to true and it's not. I kind of feel like I need to restart, you know, like shut down and then come back in, because there may be something that isn't quite working right. Let's shut down. We're gonna build, and then after this, I'm gonna have to find someone to raid. So while the game starts up, let's pull this up. Who do we have playing? Vintage Story. All right, who do we got? We got quite a few people. Modded Day 2. Royal Color Gaming. I've never seen this person. So we will be giving them a raid. Oops. Yeah. Oh, wait. I remember this. I have to, because I'm updating it for the client, I have to update it a different way for the server. Or if I update it for the server, I have to do that differently for the client. So Oculus output, alter. I'm going to put this in really quick. Really quick. It's gonna be quick. Let's go down. Where's my packet? There it is. So I have to say this dot sanctum dot is soulbound. In this case, I'll say equals true this dot sanctum dot soulbound ID equals this dot capi dot player is single player dot no, it's not is single player. It would be dot world dot player ID, because a server takes the hint but this doesn't. There we go. So yeah, I would expect it to shape up. So now when I press the button, that is going to assign the soulbind. Yay, we did it! Hooray! All right, let's raid this person. Exclamation raid / raid Royal Color Gamers 1. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching me. We are making progress. Now that we have this packet built, I can clear some of this stuff out and kind of format it right, because I can just put in a reverse lookup to get the UID and then get the player name from it. And then once we can do that, I'm gonna have to make it more robust, right? We got to put in code to where only an inert sanctum will allow this button to be live. I have to make the if you are the person that's soulbound to it, I'm gonna have to look up that UID with your UID, and then this button would become available, which when clicked would unbind you from a sanctum. And then I'm gonna have to do another system where I write a watched attribute to the player to get the I'll probably get the block position of the sanctum that they are registered to be able to send a packet to erase that binding too, so you can't soul bind with more things. So we got 3 steps that we're going to do with our system. I may be live streaming later tonight. I'll be live streaming a good chunk of the day tomorrow after I do all my adult stuff in the morning. So stop by if you want to see more modding. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.